Welcome to our project. Our project name is Hospital Management System, and these are the source file of our project. We use five different packages and 32 classes for our project, and we use phpmyadmin for database, and we use WampServer to do all the database work. And this is the database of our project, and we stored all the data in hospital data, and we have used this table for storing the data about admin, appointment, and all the other different things. And now let's start the project. And this is the main page of our project. We can log in admin, doctor, and receptionist. And first of all, let's log into admin. And we can see by default we have set this username and password for admin panel. So let's try one of these. Say admin. Yeah, you can see that this is successfully login. And from admin panel we can manage patient info, doctor, and a receptionist. Let's go to the patient info first. From here we can add patient, update, delete, search, and also view the list of patient. First of all, let's add a info of patient. See the ID of patient, name, say Mansur Islam. We have filled up all the field, and now press the add button and data has been saved. That means the data of this field has been saved into the database. We can also check the data table of patient. So you can see the data about Mansur Islam has been saved into our database. If you want to add another patient, we can simply clear the field and re-input the data. And if we view the patient list, we can see the patient name Mansur Islam has been added to our database. Now if we want to update the data of this patient, we can update the data easily from here. Whereas if we want to edit the name about Mansur Islam to Mansur Khan, so we have changed the name and then press the update button and see the name has been changed. If we view the list again, then you can see the name has been changed to Mansur Khan to Mansur Islam. We can also delete the data from here. So to delete the data, we have to input the name of a patient that we want to remove. Say here we want to remove the Mansur Islam, so we have to input the name of him. Sorry, Mansur Khan. Pressing the delete button, the patient has been deleted. See, the patient data has been deleted. If you check the database, we can see from here that the data also has been deleted. We can also search the patient by his name. Say we want to search the patient. Here is our search result. And that's it about patient panel. Now let's go to the doctor info. From here we can also we did the same work in this panel. We can add, update, delete, search, and view the list of doctor. Simply we are adding a doctor. You have to give an ID, name, say department, the department of this doctor. So we are choosing microbiology for this. And we have to give an username and ID for this doctor, because there is a option of login, option for login doctor. So without username and password, anyone cannot log in. So we are giving a username and password. Fill all the field. Now press the add button. That has been saved. Also, if we check the doctor table, we can see the data has been saved here. The clear button also works in this panel. Now if we view the list, we can see the data has been added here. Here is a functionality called show password. If we press the button, the password for all doctor will be shown, and if we press the button hide password, then the all password will be hidden. Also, we can update any patient, any doctor from here. Say we want to change the name of Sifat Khan, so we can easily do this to Slum. If you can also change or edit all the field together. There will be no problem. Any field you can edit, that will be saved at one click. Now press the update button, and the data has been updated. You can, if we show the list, you can see the data has been updated as our input. Here also we can search a doctor by his name. Just simply input her name and input the name and press the search button. The data will be shown. And that's it about our doctor panel. Now let's go to the receptionist. In this panel also we have did the same work. We can add a receptionist. Let's add a receptionist. Give an ID, name, and correspondingly all the field. We have to fill all the field. Also, we have to give an username and password for receptionist, and this is mandatory. So we are giving an username and password. press the add button, the data has been added. Again, if we can check the data table, see the data has been added to our database. And we can now we can view the list of receptionists, and we can show the password, also hide the password if you want. Now let's update a info. We are changing the name of Toku to ST, also changing the age to 35, also changing the address to now if we press the update button, the data will be updated, and if we view the list again, we can see the data has been updated too. We can also delete as well. Data has been deleted. We can search by name. Here is our data, and that's all about our admin panel. Now let's log into doctor. Recently we added a doctor name, Shobhit Sharia, and the username and password was Shobhit. Here a welcome message, and there is nothing in doctor activity, just an appointment list, and there is no appointment for the doctor name Shobhit, so the appointment list is showing empty. Now let's go to the receptionist and add an appointment. Login. From here we can also add a patient, also add an update, and we have did a work for view, update and delete from the one page, and receptionist can update, view and delete any data from this panel. Say we want to update Nafis from Nafis Khan. We are changing the name, age. Now if we press the update button, the data will be updated, and if we want to delete the name, then we have to input the name and press the delete button, the info will be deleted. Now let's set an appointment. Before set an appointment, we have to know the name of patient and doctor. So from here, say our doctor name is patient name is Shafai Jamil. First of all, we have to choose an department for doctor. So we are choosing microbiology. If you press the search button, then the all list of doctor from the department of microbiology will be shown. Here there are 2 doctors in microbiology department, so we are seeing the 2 info. Say we are selecting the doctor Shobhit Sharia, so we are pressing the list of him. Now press the next button. The doctor has been selected, and now we have to choose a patient. Let's say Safai Jamil is our patient. So first of all, we have to search. We get the info of a patient, then we have to select and then press next. And now we can see the patient Safaz Jamil appointed with Dr. Shadib Shari at room number 987. So now we are logging out and go to the doctor and log in with Shadib Shari as we selected set appointment with Dr. Shadib Shari. So we are going to log in with the username and password. And now if we go to the appointment section, and we can see the name of patient that is appointed with the doctor. And if you want to see the details of this patient, we can press the details button, and we can see the details of this patient. And that's all about our project. That's it. Thank you.